they did to my sweet baby boy. Oh, God. Oh, no. They were fools. This is going to be a short stream. I'm not going to be playing Dauntless for very long. Playing Dauntless. More like ripping into Dauntless for, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes. Answering questions, that sort of shit. Then we'll fuck off and do something else, probably. Sure as fuck not giving them a minute more of my time. Okay. Actually, I should probably, I gotta do some things first. Also, sweet damn, this music is loud. I can't be talking over this. fucking back. God damn it. Okay. I ain't even got a script for this, but here's what we're about to do. Now that that music ain't blasting my ear holes out, we're going to be talking about all the things that they did wrong with this game, who's responsible, and what we do about it, and what's going to happen to Dauntless next. That's what we're going to be doing today. It's going to be real short and sweet. I doubt it'll even be like an hour. YouTube fucking hates me, so if you're watching this live on YouTube, then definitely for sure, just bear with it. If the stream shits itself, just like leave and come back and it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I can still see chat. All the messages. Okay, sick. Yeah, that shit crashed from like 3 to 0. Of course it did. But like, let me tell you. Oh god, they did horrible, terrible things to my sweet baby boy. Okay. So, first things first, what we're gonna talk about is the weapons. The weapons are particularly interesting. At first I was singing their praises because like all the weapons felt new and unique, and then when I got off stream last night, it slowly dawned on me that they really weren't what new and unique. What they did was they took all the hundreds of weapons, you know, there were like 7 for each monster, and they gutted them. Completely deleted all of them. You have transmogs now if you built them before the update. And they took all of their neat little effects and stuff, their passes, what have you, all of the legendary abilities, all of the all of the lantern abilities, you know, the good stuff. The things that actually made the game fun, and they jammed them onto 18 different weapons. So we went from hundreds to 18 total weapons in the game. It's just a whole mess. Like, none of this is actually unique. We had this shit before this patch. Like, Grim Onslaught, you used to be able to swap that out with the other axe abilities. That's not new. That's not special. We had that. They're just, like, taking the 4-star 3-course meal that Dauntless used to be, blending it all up into mash, and then, like, burning the shit out of it in the oven and serving it back to us. That's basically what just happened. So, for example, Eternal Winter here. The special to throw your axe deals damage and bounces back. If you catch it, you get a little bit of your bar back. That was just like a modular dongle that you can slap onto any axe. Frozen Brand is the Pangar passive. You used to be able to occasionally stick a Frozen Brand on something with like 7 different weapons. It was great. It was great once. They ripped that out, stuck it on this thing, and they called it brand new. No, it's not. And then the legendary is sorta new, but at the end of the day, it really is just one really big attack, like a hard hit, and that's pretty much it. Molten Edict is literally just the carbon copy of the same Molten Edict from the previous patch. Their legendary is just the Torgadoro ultimate, which is something that 7 separate weapons could have done. Oh, what other weapons do I got? Skies of Ostia, let's see. Special fires 2 lightning balls. That's kind of neat, I guess. Aether Slam, create a turret that fires shock bolts every 2 seconds. I don't remember which one it was, but I'm pretty sure that we did have those at some point. If we didn't, then cool, I guess. Eye of the Storm. Let's see. Fire a bolt of lightning that deals damage as it passes through targets. If it hits a behemoth, teleport forward. That was just the lightning escalation monster had a weapon set that had that function. Like, that's been recycled. This one's Bloom of Balm is just the Terra escalation legendary. This hoe right here, let's see, Umbral Slash that steals health from Behemoth, dealing damage, healing you, and instantly inflicting Umbral status. I wanna say... I'm not actually sure. I wanna say that is one, but I don't remember. Cruel Rift Strike is definitely one of the things that were recycled from the old weapon modular bits. It's a whole mess. Like, all of these weapons are like that. That was in the previous patch. This one's ultimate is actually a perk that you could randomly get from the fire escalation. This little shit's ultimate was a lantern ability. Like, it's a whole mess. None of these things are new. None of it's new. Like, I'm pretty sure this was just that was just an exotic that already existed. I just didn't have it yet, so I don't know shit about this thing. Like, it's just all bad. That's an old exotic, that's an old exotic. You know, the works. I'm pretty sure this is technically new, but I doubt it. Let's see, 2 stacks of speed and an additional 2 for each level of determination. That's actually sort of a new one. Like, I don't think that sort of I don't think that legendary was actually recycled. That might just be new. Like, some of these are sort of... Relentless Onslaught is not new. You used to be able to swap that out for the Grim Onslaught. You know, Relentless and Grim were on the same slot, I guess. You could swap them out. Let's see. I know this one is not, for sure. Like, that effect is 100% a perk that you could get in one of the escalations. I just forgot which. Like, that's a whole mess. And then for all the weapons that I got made before the patch, they became these things, which are basically just skins now. That's all that they are. Now, that's all well and good, but keep in mind, I have all of these because I am a founder and I've been playing this game for ages. So all of these weapon skins used to be regular weapons that I had crafted. Like, a new player won't have any of this shit. Not even a little bit. And if you want a new one, then you're going to have to spend one of these funky dongles on a weapon that you already have in order to get that as a skin. And they said that all those skins will be coming back in some way, but I don't know how. Now, what really peeves me is how you get new weapons. So if I go over into the store, right? This is the Dauntless store. This is where you spend all your premium currency and shit. You buy weapon tokens with platinum, which you have to purchase over in this thing. So, for example, 500 platinum is $5, right? 100 platinum to $1 is the conversion you want to think about here. So this is $15 for 100 weapon tokens. A weapon is 100 coins. Now, I have 100 coins. I started with 15. Or, no, I started with 500 coins. But I only started with 500 coins because I am a founder. And I've had a shit ton of weapons for a good long time. And their compensation for getting rid of my entire arsenal was giving me a small pittance of weapon tokens. Now, I spent them immediately on, like, 4 of these weapons. And there's still 4 more, so, like, 8 of these are just, you know, buy it in the shop. Good luck, I believe in you. Like, it's bad. Now, of course you can quote, earn this shit, for sure. Yeah, and if I pull up my, what is it, challenges, week 1, 10 coins. Nothing else gives it to you. There's 10 coins this week that you can earn. A weapon is 100 coins. Keep that in mind. Like, you're going to have to do probably 10 of these. Who knows what week 2 is going to look like. I'm not going to be sticking around for 3 days. No, not in the slightest bit. But that's the part that peeves me the most. You can totally earn them through, like, literally months of waiting around for these to pop up so you can grind for it, which I think is personally garbage. To get weapons with abilities that used to just be available. Like, you used to just have these. Like, if I really, really wanted to, I probably could have taken this weapon right here and built it pre-patch. Like, I totally could have done that. I could have just taken a Pangar axe, slapped Grim's Onslaught onto it, and it would have basically been this. And I purchased this. This axe was in the shop. Oh, what else? Let's see. Hunt pass. Nope. Store. Weapons. This thing. Let's see. Legendary Thunderous Charge. Become lightning, finding the nearest behemoth and teleporting to it with an explosive shock burst. That was actually just a thing you could do with the shock escalation weapons. Avenging Overdrive is a regular thing you could have unlocked with normal gameplay and slapped onto any sword. Can you show me any good Pike builds? We're about that. We're not playing this game because it's good. No. I'm shitting on this game. I'm uninstalling it. I'm putting a bad review on Steam, and then I'm gonna play something that actually respects my time. That's what we're doing here, okay? I'm not touching this shit with a 10-foot pole. I'm just getting through all the things that I personally have problems with. Trust me, I would love to, except no, I wouldn't. I don't want to touch this game. Dauntless is dead. They either roll back or they're going bankrupt. It's too late for them now. Well, no, it's not too late. They could realize they shot themselves in the foot several times. But honestly, I sort of don't... I sort of wouldn't... How do I put it? I wouldn't put it past them to just double down on this shit and, like, monetize the hell out of it, trying to juice its community for as much stuff as they can. I'm not standing for it, not in the slightest bit. I suppose if you really want a good Pike build, I personally use the God Hand, and that's mostly because big laser. So I just hop over here, and I got this thing right here, so Behemoth can't knock me out of my lasering attack, and then that one over there, so that when I press my ultimate, I get a little bit of critical and stuff, and it's all right, I guess. And then I got a shit ton of beam stuff. You get the idea. Like, this weapon is basically just knock the behemoth over, refuse to get knocked over yourself, fire laser. Like, that's the whole gimmick of it. Although, personally, I don't really... I mean, I'm gonna switch it to this, I guess. But anyway, what else? The Hunt Pass. Oh, look at what they did to my sweet baby boy. Okay, that's not a weapon skin. We're gonna start with this. This is not a weapon skin. It's a weapon. You have to buy the Hunt Pass to get this weapon. And boy howdy, let me tell you, it kind of sucks to play around people using this weapon because the, you don't know what the benefit of having weapons be an optional purchase because they say it's meant for skipping progression, but that wouldn't have to be the case if the progression wasn't ass. I agree. Now, this is a real weapon. It sucks ass to play around this weapon because the raptors that it summons has collision and will get in the way of you and your teammates, which blows. I hate it. I don't want anything to do with this weapon. Now, let's see. It used to be in these hunt passes that there was free platinum down here in the free section. Now they have loot boxes. I'm not going to explain to you why that's bad. It's pretty obvious why that's bad. Now, used to be there was platinum down here. So, you know, you'd go along and like at 25 mark, you'd get some platinum. Same for the 50. You know, you'd get some platinum. I guess they do give you weapon tokens in here. That ain't bad. And it would just go like forever, I guess. I don't know what this is. That's a transmog? I don't really fuck with that. Or at the very least, in the elite section, they would also give you platinum back for sure. Like, that was cool. And then you'd go over to choose a hunt pass once you were done with this thing. And then there were a bunch of other cosmetic hunt passes. Let's go gambling. God, I wish. But there used to be a bunch of cosmetic hunt passes. You know, you'd buy it, it wouldn't have a time limit like this one does, and you'd be able to just do it whenever you felt like. Right? And it would have like an entire set. It would have transmogs for your armor. It would have transmogs for all of the weapons. Sometimes it would have different emotes and stuff. It would have banner, what is it? Flag post things. It would have different patterns for your banners, you know, the works. I got some neat stuff from those. Completely gutted. All gone. You get one hunt pass. It's the season hunt pass. It's pretty garbage unless you purchase the top row, and even then the top row is kind of bad. Like, I wouldn't touch this. I'm not going to touch this. I'm not going to buy it. I'm probably not going to stick around. Not in the slightest bit. It's all bad. It's so bad. Oh, what else? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, they have, I believe if I go to the store... Is it supplies? It's not supplies. New and featured? Yeah, these are the loot box. Let's see, view details. So in a nutshell, you get one chance per loot box to get any one of these. And when you get one, it takes it out of the pool. So if you get another, it won't be a duplicate. So at least there's that. But these things are 180 platinum, so that's like $180 per for a chance to get the thing that you want. It's basically gambling. Like, this loot boxes are illegal in some parts of the world because it is gambling. It's so bad. You were so disappointed when you saw this update. You streamed this for your girlfriend yesterday because she's a big fan of the Monster Hunter games and wanted to see if this would be a game you should play. It isn't. You already know that. How's it going, Cinnamon? You were bored and went to look at the CivMC map and saw the Iris Covenant was gone? What happened? Yeah, we quit. That's basically what happened. Oh, what else? This one isn't as expensive. Wait. Oh, no, that's 300. My bad. So this is like $3 per roll. This is $1.25 per roll. View details. You know, you get all these things. That used to be... Hey, wait a second. That used to be in a hunt pass. I recognize these. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, hold up. Hey, yo, hold up. You skeevy bastards. I'm not gonna buy that. Fuck you. God damn it. That used to be in one. That one used to be in one. I think I had that pass a few times, too. I could be wrong. Let me... My Slayer. Axe. Transmog. Don't I have Midnight Sun? No. No, I don't. Huh, I could have sworn. Anyway, I could have sworn I've seen that go by a few times. Like, it's all bad. And then we're going to talk about the armor next. So, the armor used to have, like, one perk at a time. You would upgrade it once with a dongle that you could prestige a weapon class with. Or you could prestige a weapon class for. And you would use that and a bunch of materials to make the armor ascended. And that would make it stronger or what have you, right? And then it would have slots that were aligned to, like, the different... For example, you'll notice all these things, these little icons. It would be aligned to those. And you could basically just mix and match the slots. Or you could mix and match cells. But more importantly, if you go over here and you pull it out, it would not destroy it. So you could just build craft to your heart's content, and it was great. Now they're consumables, and weak consumables too. It used to be you could upgrade the cells up to like 3 or something. Not gonna lie, you're mad about the new build system. The old one was straightforward and not confusing. Yeah, I agree. Like, this new one's kind of trash. Yeah, when you came to the stream yesterday, it was literally because you were looking at the weapon store with your girlfriend. You were so confused and concerned. It's bad. Don't touch it. Uninstall, review bomb, get out of there. Play something else. You haven't found a single combo that makes an actually decent build. Neither have I. I was working on this combo over here to like get these two and then Chrono Treads, and I think I don't even remember what gloves. No, wait a second. No, I think I remember. I was grinding a shit ton of the those fucking cat bat things that do the portals and shit and like send you to the Shadow Realm. God, Rift Stalkers. That's the name of those. I was gonna make some of that set. Maybe get a pulse like critical kind of build getting online, and that might have been doing some damage. I don't know, but I'm not gonna stick around to find out. Oh, that reminds me, the armor. That's what I was talking about. Used to be these had like 1 perk per piece of armor, and they had 2 slots that were aligned to specific cells, and you could upgrade the cells up to +3 or something. Now they're +1. They're destroyed if you pulled them out. It sucks ass. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Like, what they have going on now is pretty convoluted. You're going to need an external tool to get a build that sort of works about as good as some of the kind of mid builds pre-patch. Like, it's just bad. Don't worry, we went on Minecraft soon after we saw this game. Yeah, I don't believe. Yeah, I believe it. It's just all bad. Like, I was originally excited for the weapon talent tree thing until I realized that like a lot of these really don't make up for the shit that they put us through. Not in the slightest bit. Like, I got lucky because I've been playing so long. I have a shit ton of materials that I needed to get myself sort of up there. But I can see how, like, a new player is going to struggle like hell trying to play this game. Like, it's just not worth it. Not in the slightest bit. I haven't really fucked with the escalations yet. The Slayer's Path should still be in here. Probably. No. My Slayer? That's not it. Progression. Slayer's Path. There we are. This has been gutted a little bit. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that used to be here that just isn't anymore. But it do be that way. I didn't really focus too hard about this. It was just sort of like a resource sink for me. And that's what I did with it. Oh, what else? Oh, right. Fucking... If I were to go over to Will's...
Ah, a bright light in my humble smithy.
You'll notice that crafting weapons is gone. Because crafting weapons is gone.
Form and blades mean quality.
It's really hard to get your hands on a new weapon nowadays. I think you start with this axe, that hammer. No, wait, you don't start with that hammer, do you? You start with that axe, this hammer. You don't start with chain blades. You start with that pike. And then you start with this sword. And then everything else you have to unlock with either purchasing or from a quest. And it's just all bad. They butchered the past reward system too. Yeah, they did. Totally did. It used to give you platinum. It was so bad. I fucking hate what they did to my game. Oh, what else? Now, you know how I have like all of these bits? It used to be not having enough points in a... What was it? Not having enough points to maximize a perk would give you a lesser perk instead. So this would be like an actual build with like unironically neat effects and shit. And you'd be able to like stack up like 6 or 7 of them. You pointed out that they could have kept all these weapons if they just made the legendary abilities exclusive to high tier weapons. They give us loot chests, rather give 2 costume sets. Yeah, no, it's all bad. Like, these used to be craftable things. I have no idea how you get them now. The guy that used to craft them, the middleman, is gone. He used to be right there. Over here. Right here where all this shit was. I don't know where the heck he went, but he's gone now. It's just all bad. Admiral Zai used to craft a shit ton of repeaters. He doesn't even have grenades anymore. Fucking Stragus sells the grenades now. Somebody sent me your friend request. I'm good, fam. I'm literally never touching this game again. I'm not sure why you're inviting me. Oh, what else do I have a problem with? I mean, I feel like that's pretty much it. TLDR, they gutted weapons, recycled all of the old ways that we used to build weapons into a very small handful of weapons that most of which are locked behind a paywall at the moment. Oh, what else? They gutted lantern abilities and stuck them onto weapons, pretended that was new. These things are still intact, thank goodness. I don't have this one yet, though. But whatever. My brother in Christ, I have no idea what you're saying. Where? The people aren't giving Dauntless a chance. I'm sad for the robot, but yeah, there's a chance for change and people still haven't fought the new behemoth. My brother in Christ, you see, this game is not new player friendly anymore. They took what was good with Dauntless, threw it into the garbage disposal, sifted that shit for things they could salvage, slapped that onto a much smaller list of new weapons, and then pretended it was new and fed it back to us. And half of this shit is locked in the store thing. Like, the only reason I could buy new weapons is because I've been playing this game since alpha. Like, I'm a founder. I have been playing this game. I've been playing this game. That's the only reason I could afford any of this shit, is because they compensated the shit out of me for killing my game. That's why they did it. Like, oh, let me put a little bit of emphasis on this. The way that we get weapon tokens right now is this way. There is one challenge in this week that gives you 10 coins, and then the hunt pass up here, I think they give you one at, where did it go? At 50, you get 25. So we can earn 35 right now. It takes 100 to get one weapon. And then if you hop over in the store, I spent 4 of my 500 tokens. There's 4 more, so that was 8 weapons in this shop. I don't need to tell you why that's bad, right? Like, we really can't grind for new weapons like that anymore. It used to be easy. You just hop out into the wilds, you know, beat the shit out of a bunch of different beavers, and all of a sudden you can make like 5 or 6 different weapons. It's so bad. Like, they gutted the hunt pass system that used to give us old cosmetics, like, and we knew what we would get. We would just have to grind for it to get the things. And they replaced it with loot boxes, which is illegal in a lot of different places because it's literally just gambling. Like, they gutted the shit out of this. And honestly, I'm done with this game. So here, let me mess around with, turn on this thing. Turn off the game capture. Okay. Now, I don't know if y'all can see this, but this is what I'm about to do. Where did the button go? Uninstall. No. No, it is not. And then another thing that they did was they launched it on Steam. So we're going to hop over to Steam real quick and leave it a bad review. This is what happens when you gut a game and completely ruin it for everybody. Is everyone uninstalls. Everyone hops over to the storage page, finds it on the store. Shut the fuck up. Look at this. 15% positive. And counting down. We did it to Helldivers. We're doing it to Dauntless. Can I leave a review? Oh no, I can't leave a review. Well, good thing it's free, so I'm going to add it to my library. Sure. Stop doing that. Now can I leave a review? Library. Dauntless. Do I have to install this shit to leave a review? Okay, fine. Fucking sure. Whatever. I'm gonna make sure that this shit's actually recording this. Yeah, it is. Okay. We're gonna sit here and let it download so that I can leave it a review. That's what we're gonna do today. And then when we're done with this, I'm ending the stream and I'm gonna show you what a good game looks like. 'Cause this shit ain't it. It's not. Not in the slightest bit. Apparently Phoenix Labs was bought by a blockchain company with a bad history. Yeah, about that. The blockchain company is called Forte. While I'm waiting for that to download, we're going to look at who these people are. Forte. These are the people that purchased Phoenix Labs. These are the people that probably ruined our game. It's them. Like, this isn't even a fucking video game company. They just... Like, it's literally just... It's literally just like a group of crypto bros that made an investment. Like, it's all bad. None of this is good. And they did it last year too. They did it as quietly as they could so that nobody would bitch about it. But no. Turned out that it's been rigged from the start. God fucking damn it. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Can I at least comment on this? There's a comment section, right? We're going to use this as a rough draft for my review of the game. Yeah, start like this. Actually, formatting help. Is this what I'm doing right? Headers, bold, right, bulleted list. Ah, gotcha. We're going to format this proper. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? for the endgame weapons. Mm-hmm. That's not the button. Gimme whatever this shit is. Copy, paste. Heckin', okay, so this is what I got so far. I'm trying to remember. Oh, right. Fucking the hunt pass. What's that? Platinum? Nah, premium. Let's see. The game's weapons got gutted. Check. Used to be tons of modular passes that you could slot into your build. Check. Armor and cell system got gutted. Check. Perks have been changed terribly. Check. The hunt pass in premium currency and the loot box issue. Check. Yeah, I think we're all there. Let me just make sure this is working because YouTube apparently fucking hates me. All messages. Okay, good. I think that'll do it. Is this all that I want to... I think so. Yeah, and we're going to take this, copy and paste, post it as a comment. Sick. Back to our library. How's that download doing? It's about halfway done. All right, chat, what do y'all think? Is the update good or bad in your opinion? Can you stand it? Can you not? Did you uninstall as well? What's good? What do y'all think? I personally think it's terrible. I just typed out all the reasons why I think it's terrible, and I'm not downloading it again until I hear it gets fixed. From what I hear, the blockchain corp that bought out Phoenix Labs has a terrible reputation, although I heard that in chat, like this exact chat, just a couple of minutes ago. So I'm not sure why or how. I don't really fuck with it. Look at what they did to my sweet baby boy. I'm not coming back. Never. No, they either roll it back so that it's decent again, the Dauntless that we knew and loved, or Dauntless dies and they're gonna have to put up with the fallback of it. Or the fallout of it, what have you. Y'all get the idea. I'm really only installing it on Steam now so that I can leave a review. I'm just gonna dump it the second that I do, though, for sure. And then that'll be the end of this stream. I'll probably pick up like Deep Rock Galactic or something, like an actually good game. And I'm gonna show y'all what a good game looks like with good monetization. Especially for the devs, because god fucking damn it, y'all have no idea how to make a game good. If y'all think this is cooking, oh, get out of the kitchen. No, never again. Look at what you did and look at what happened because of it. What the heck was wrong with you guys? God damn it. I'm so upset. Turn on some music. I don't really feel like sitting here in silence. Important things? No. It's shitposting. It's all bad, chat. I'm so upset. This thing's working, right? Yeah, it's working. Sick. I'm literally only downloading this now so that Steam will let me leave a review, and then I can uninstall it and go play something else. That's it. That's all I'm doing. God fucking damn it, what were they thinking? This is taking ages too. It's GG's for Dauntless. Yeah, nah. They were like, let me cook, and they started with arsenic. What the fuck was wrong with them? They've got to learn, though. Like, we don't just play shit because it used to be good. No. Nah, fam. You definitely should not be playing Dauntless. Like, gamers rise up for sure. Do them how we did Helldivers. Review bomb the shit out of it, uninstall. If you really want to play Dauntless, you know, play like a decent Monster Hunter game or something like that, or just wait for Dauntless to like get a better update or some shit. You know, keep tabs on it, but don't play it. Don't play it. Don't even put it on your computer. It is a waste of it's a waste of space. The way that Dauntless is right now, as of writing, it's garbage. Never come back. Like, if they really want to do this to Dauntless, then this is what happens. They lose their whole player base and all of the money they could have made making a decent game instead. Nah, fam. When we're done here, I'm going to show you a decent game. It's going to be great. Like, once I'm done leaving a review, that's the end of this stream. I'm going to get another stream set up. We're going to play Deep Rock Galactic or something actually decent. Maybe Warhammer Space Marine 2 for a bit. I don't know. MH Wilds will be the final nail in the coffin. I honestly don't really play Monster Hunters, mostly because, you know, I don't really want to buy Monster Hunter likes, especially since Dauntless was out. I would rather play that game, but now Dauntless is dead. These poor fools killed my favorite game. Dauntless is dead, and it's all their fault. God fucking damn it, Forte. What the hell were you thinking? This is not how you make money. But oh well. If it takes acquiring an IP and then burning it to the ground yourself and watching everybody jump ship and leave you to your own gruesome fate to realize that, like, treating a piece of art like an investment is a bad idea, then maybe you'll learn. You'll get the chance to learn. But if you don't, then you can do it again, and your wallet's going to fucking hate you for it. It's gonna be great. You poor, foolish bastards. This ain't the way. We're about 3/4 of the way through the download, and then I can leave my review and uninstall it for real. It's going to be great, chat. But yeah, definitely stay tuned. Come back in about 30 minutes. I'll show you what real gameplay looks like. But yeah, nah. As a word of warning for any really big corporations looking to make a quote business investment in a really popular game IP, what you should do instead is purchase the IP and give complete creative freedom to the developers that are actually putting real love and attention into the game, and just don't fuck with them. Give them the money that they need to cook. Don't tell them what to cook. Like, the best way to get tons of money from a video game is to make it actually good and respect the player's time and wallets. That's how you do it. If you think whatever the fuck this shit is, Dauntless Awakening, is the way to go, it will be the end of you and your whole company. Mark my words. It will kill your wallet. You will be so goddamn broke. No, this isn't the way. Y'all are ruining perfectly good art for money. You stupid motherfuckers. Now you have to grind for a new build. Don't even bother grinding for a new build. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just stop playing Dauntless. I can recommend you so many other games. Like Space Marine 2 right here. Absolutely god tier game. I would recommend it 1,000 times over. If I could buy it a second time, I totally would. Fucking Sky. Skip. Once Human. Not actually that bad. It is still a free-to-play game, but it's definitely not, like, pay-to-win. You don't have to buy any stupid, like, passes or whatever. Like, if you do, it's really just cosmetics and shit. Basically Rust without the, cringe community. You get the idea. Fucking... Where did it go? Elden Ring, god tier game. Deep Rock Galactic, we're playing this next. It's a fucking fantastic god tier game. Like, oh my god, they cooked so well with this. Baldur's Gate 3, absolutely fantastic game. Atlas is... People are kind of on the fence about it because horny furry game, but it's actually a really good RPG. I can't recommend that one enough. Fucking... Oh, what else? Terraria is pretty good. Shapes 2 dropped, and that one's actually pretty good if you like automation and stuff. Oh, what else? Nova Drift is an amazing twin stick, like, asteroids, like, roguelike. You would love that. Noida is pretty good. Muck is fantastic, and it's free. It's ancient, but it's still free. The fucking works, man. Like, there's 1,000 other games you could be playing instead that actually does not suck ass to play. Please, God, don't play Dauntless. You are just enabling our corporate overlords. Don't do that. It's not a good idea. Like, just cut your losses and find a better game. Please, for your own mental health, don't play Dauntless. That shit is hot garbage right now. We're almost in, chat. I can launch this game, sit around in the main menu for like 5 minutes or something, and then dip. No, actually, if I make a new profile, I can probably just fucking... I could probably look at it from like the new player perspective. Maybe. I don't really want to fuck with that though. Yeah, no, I actually just don't want to fuck with that. I'm gonna get in, sit around long enough to leave a review, leave that review, uninstall, go play something else. That's the plan. I'm thinking Deep Rock Galactic. That game needs love. That game's amazing. They did everything right. They even did the monetization right. Like, there's cosmetic packs, but the packs are heckin' massive. You get tons of cosmetics for like a very straightforward 15 or 20 bucks. And there's a shit ton of other cosmetics that you can just earn with regular gameplay. Like, there's a lot, and a lot of them are really good. So trust me when I say there are better games out there. And they did way better than this shit. Like, this is bad. This is terrible. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Huh? That don't see right. That don't seem right at all. What you mean? I guess we passion. Alright, fine. I thought it was almost done. I'm gonna take a slight break because I don't want to sit here and watch it happen. Hold up. Fucking break time. We'll be right back, chat. Mute my shit. And we're fucking back, chat. Welcome back, me. Can we play it? We can play it. Okay, sick. Okay, the answer is yes. That's fine, whatever. We installed this shit on Steam explicitly just to leave a review. That's it. I've had this hoe since it had its own dedicated launcher, since before it got moved to the Epic Games Store. Like I got the founder pack in 2019. Like this, I've been on Dauntless. If I wanted to play it on Steam, I would have downloaded it on Steam, because I would have rather had it on Steam instead of Epic Games, but like, this just ain't it, chat. I'm not sorry. Oh shit, it remembered me? Does it actually remember me on this account? Holy Christ. No way. And I just got a shit ton of, yep, it remembered me. Yep, it fucking remembered me. That's all my stuff. Oh wait, no, it's B. Yes. Fantastic. I played it exactly 1 minute. Now if I go to the store page, shut the fuck up. Can I leave a review now? No? No. How long do you have to... $5 minutes. God damn it. Okay. I played it for 1. Well, I guess we're launching again so that I can get up to 5 minutes. This is ass. I'm so upset. Does anyone know how you unpack in this update? You're gonna have to explain. You also have this game since 2019. You quit until Reforged came out, and it's only because Reforged that you enjoyed playing it. Now this Awakening season is out, and it looks worse. Oh, it's so much worse. Okay, so you know how it used to be that there were like 7 weapons per monster? Well, they completely gutted that. There are 18 weapons in total. Half of them are behind the shop. Yeah, half of them are behind the paywall in the shop for some currency that you can technically buy. Or you can technically grind for, but for the most part, you can't grind enough to get a new weapon. Like, it's all bad. It is all bad. You can't even use, like, there isn't even one weapon for each element yet. And I'm not sticking around for them to drop that update. It's just all bad. There's already a weapon that is literally locked behind a paywall. You can't grind for it. They got rid of platinum rewards in some of the hunt passes. They got rid of all of the cosmetic hunt passes. Now it's just all condensed into one for like the season. It's just all bad. All of the new cool all of the new and cool things that they added to the weapons to make them more unique is actually just recycled mechanics, buffs, and abilities from all of the old weapons. Some of the abilities from the lanterns got recycled over to weapons. Like, none of it's good. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. I'm literally only launching this game now so that I can leave a review and uninstall it forever. Like, I had this game so long on Epic. Like, I am too a founder. I know the struggle. Reforged was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But fucking whatever the shit this is, it's so bad. Okay, loading timeout. Fantastic. It's so much worse. Please quit Dauntless. Uninstall, review bomb it on Steam, whatever you gotta do. Okay, no, that's not it. I think it's O. Party invite. I'm not sorry. Goodbye. God damn it. I'm gonna miss what this game used to be, for sure. I guess one thing I could do is go see if that goat thing still works. Hold up. It's that one? Yeah. Okay, so you should be able to headbutt this goat, and then I think it's help and support. Help my character is stuck. Okay, okay. So E... help. My character's stuck. It didn't work. You gotta be quick with it. Either that or they patched it. God, I sure hope they didn't patch it. It's the last little bit of soul that's left in Dauntless. Used to be you could headbutt that goat and then do the thing and it would glitch you on top of the tower or something. Ah. No! Ah, I got too close to the vent. Ah, well. Okay. I'm getting a ring in my ear. Okay. Top messages? No, I want all the messages. There. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this off. Help. My character's stuck. Damn it. They may have fixed it. It used to stick you on top of that gigantic tower up there. Damn it. Yes! Let's fucking go! Okay. Hold up. Let me position this perfectly. Nah, nobody can see that. But yeah, nah. In a nutshell, they gutted best game ever, and they turned it into garbage. And now that we're here, I'm never coming back. Hold up. Have I been playing for about 5 minutes? I think so. I'm really just gonna sit here for a bit. Top messages, more like all messages. YouTube really doesn't fucking like when I stream things. I don't know what it is. It might just be the plugin that I'm using to stream to 2 platforms at once. I wouldn't be too surprised. They made it worse. Oh, they made it so much worse. Bring back old Dauntless or death. Yeah, me too, buddy. Like, I'm really only sitting up here so that I can get the 5 minutes I need to leave a review bomb on Steam, and then I'm uninstalling. I already uninstalled on Epic. Like, that's the way. The only thing we can do about it is protest it. But at least we can protest it. And the best way to protest it is to review bomb the shit out of it and uninstall it and just not play it. Simply refuse to play. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be sitting here for about 5 minutes or so. And I think I've been sitting here for about 5 or 6, maybe 10, who knows. It ought to be good. Okay. No, it's B. Trust me when I say this game is trash. You should never play it. Quit. Okay. How long have I been playing? Yeah, man. Figure shit out. Steam, please. 12 minutes. Fantastic. Can I leave a review? Write a review for Dauntless. No, I would not. Post a review. Okay, yeah. That seems like it. Post review. Alright, so that's been done. Fucking Dauntless. Manage. Uninstall. Fuck this shit. Yeah, I want that shit off my computer. God damn. Online games. Just to get it out of that section. Sick. Alright, that's the end of the stream. Off I fuck then. Drink food, eat water, love yourself, stretch, eat, eat something, go touch grass, feel the sunlight on your skin. This game had potential. Bro, this game used to be amazing. Before this update, it was fantastic. It was just dying because it didn't have very much content. This is what they were cooking instead of content. It's so bad. Anyway, off I fuck. Here in about 20 minutes or so, I'm gonna hop back on and play like a real game for y'all so you guys can get a good frame of reference. And until then, the works. Stay tuned and stuff. I love y'all. Goodbye.